Welcome back to The Lead, our world lead. The death toll in Saturday's horrific suicide bombing at a wedding in southern Turkey now stands at 54. 22 of those slaughtered children. And in perhaps a sickening twist, the attacker, according to Turkey's president, is believed to be between the ages of 12 and 14. Though we should say Turkey's prime minister raising doubts about that. CNN's Barbara Starr at the Pentagon. Barbara, walk us through right now exactly how this attack went down.
Well, even before we get to that, John, there's some new information, which is the Turkish government appears now to be shelling positions of potential ISIS enclaves across the border into northern Syria. Not clear if it's tied to this attack, but clearly the government in Istanbul feels ISIS is responsible for this terrible attack on Saturday against a Kurdish wedding party in the city of Gaziantep, quite close to the border with Syria. The bomber, who was the attacker? That is the big question. Originally, the Turkish government thought the attacker perhaps 12 to 14 years old. Now that is being rethought. No clear word on that yet. 54 people dead, but more than 20 of them young children under the age of 14. Apparently, the bomber striking when women and children were at the portion of the wedding party where they would be most out in the street, most visible. So clearly very much a target there. This is a situation where the Turkish government is trying to respond, and they believe that ISIS is responsible. And it does have all the hallmarks of previous ISIS attacks, but no clear, definite claim of responsibility by ISIS just yet. John?
The pictures are just awful. Barbara, I know you spoke with General Stephen Townsend, the new commander of U.S. troops in Iraq and Syria, about the fight against ISIS. What did he tell you?
Well, General Townsend taking command over the weekend, and it was quite interesting. He has, as you would expect, laid out a very ambitious agenda. He will be in command for the next year, and he says within that year, what he wants to do is defeat ISIS in Iraq and Syria. And what he says he means by that is to get them out of their two major cities, Raqqa in Syria, Mosul in Iraq. They're two major strongholds. He wants to get them defeated and out of those population centers. That is going to be some very heavy lifting. Iraqi forces and also local Syrian fighters will really have to be able to step up and make that happen with U.S. support. But General Townsend says he thinks that could be an achievable goal. John?